Morning, everyone. So I was asked a very interesting question today. I was asked about how to overcome your emotions and your feelings. Okay, what can we do to get detached from our emotions and feelings, which from time to time bring us down and make us feel bad about ourselves and put us in a state where we're not able to be calm and operate normally. So what can we do to get detached from these feelings and emotions and actually not feel them? Um, First of all, we need to actually understand that as human beings with a nervous system, we're going to go through emotions. That's the way we operate. We live through feelings, through intuition, through human interaction. So that's the way it is. So we can't escape our feelings and emotions. And that's why we have that first noble truth, which tells you that life is suffering, because we are always going to be overwhelmed with feelings and emotions, and we have to deal with them. So that's the basic human condition. We can't run away from them. It's how it is, right? But however, one thing we can learn and practice is actually practicing equanimity. Because if we actually realize that things are not always going to be the same every day, things are always going to change, which is basically the law of impermanence, even our feelings will change. So if you are feeling bad today, doesn't mean that we're going to feel bad tomorrow. And emotions and feelings persist in the body usually when you try to cling to them, or when you try to actually push them away. That's when they persist. So if you're actually feeling sad or feeling angry, you just need to accept that fully. And the moment you accept it fully, actually it loses its power on you. Because we are as if, I'm going to use the sky analogy right now, we are as if the sky and the feelings and emotions are the clouds, so they come and go. And you don't really need to associate yourself with the feelings, just like the sky doesn't associate itself with the clouds, even if the clouds form part of the sky. So the feelings and emotions, they actually form part of ourselves, but we don't need to really associate with themselves, because they're not going to be here the whole time. So they're going to come, and if you're really feeling angry about something, sit with it and actually accept it, and it's going to go at some point. It's not going to stay here forever. And when it goes, then you can actually go back and check, oh, but why did I really get angry? Because it's quite normal to get angry, to get frustrated at times, because we are overwhelmed with emotions, overwhelmed with things which happen to us. And it's actually fine to have some bad days. It's normal. You can have bad days, and you accept it just like you accept a good day. But the problem with us is that when good things happen, we want to cling to them. We want these things to be here the whole time. And when bad things happen, oh, I don't want that to happen. So you tend to push it away, thinking it's bad. But actually, the good and the bad, they all, two sides of the same thing. And when it happens, it happens. It's us who try to label things as good and bad and try to accept and reject things. And that's what creates the whole suffering thing. So when things happen, they just happen. You accept them. Some days are good and some days are bad. But in the long run, you can learn from the good and bad things. So keeping equanimity would be what you should practice. And the more you practice equanimity, the less impact the feelings will have on you. So if you're having a bad day, you just accept it. If you're having a good day, you just accept it. If someone praise you, you accept it without getting too excited about it. And when you get criticism, you accept that also, and you check what you can actually improve. So that's how life is. You keep your equanimity.